Hard wants to push. Harris on the dive, and he's
on those opportunities, and Dinwiddie has to be more efficient here in game 2.
Here's Cam Johnson. He was terrific in the opener. Of course, the coaching change 6 games into the regular season. Harden taking contact. He's just too much. So early 2-point lead for Philadelphia. This is Johnson, one of the midseason acquisitions, and he's not even cutting the rim at this point. Strong start for Johnson. Sixers quickly down, and they get it to Harris. Nets shot 55% in the opener as they find Finney-Smith, corner 3. That's good. And Nets don't have numbers. Johnson wants to force the issue anyway. Stops on the baseline and puts it down again. What a start.
It's like a blur.
Bridges into the paint, fading away, tough shot, and he puts it down. So Brooklyn, 2 of their first 4 from downtown, and beat off balance, making it look easy. Of course, finalist for the MVP yet again. Runner-up each of the last 2 years. Dinwiddie steps into a 3, and
and the way he leads on and off the court.
Yeah, Stephanie, great stuff. Seems like we've been saying it as Maxey hits a hanging dresses this year. Just absolute revelation that he's been, as Maxey contorting his body to take Claxton, who gives up a ton of weight on most nights, especially here. Maxey dials it up from the corner. And Embiid has been a monster on the glass already. Here he comes, puts it on the deck, doubled, kicks. This is Melton. Got it then. Here comes McDaniels. That wiry frame, missed it, and it's cleaned up. Guess who? Embiid. Now gets it to Finney-Smith into the paint, extends and banks it down. What a finish by.
And he didn't settle. He attacked him off the bounce and got to the rim.
Maxey, boy, once he turns that corner. Curry to skip. Johnson steps into an open 3, and he buries another triple.
And once again, pace.
Such a long way in a short amount of time. And boy, did he pick him apart in that opening game. And
so there's not a drop-off for production for Philadelphia when he's not in the game.
Curry, hard closed by Harden, and Curry, father-in-law on the opposite sideline, is one-time coach last couple of years here in Philly. That is Reed. Beautiful setup by Harden. Cam Johnson, Tobias Harris walking to the table for their respective coaches. Boy, just exquisite pass. Ball the other night was the perfect mix between passer and scorer. Curry, a little bit of offense has hit a wall here. 5 to shoot. Bridges gets it to Johnson. Elbow jumper is good with Bridges. And what an addition he has been for Jack Vaughn and the Nets. Quarter 3, Melton.
Tucker, both guys just bring toughness. Obviously understand their roles and are effective. And speaking of effective,
6:20 to play before halftime. Johnson gets the Nets into their set. Probing, he'll fire, deep shot, splash. Sixers just 1 field goal the last 5+ minutes, and right on cue, it's Harris.
And Tobias Harris.
Bridges on the baseline, knocked into the wing. This is O'Neal, wide open
threes.
Melton trying to answer quickly, comes up empty. Johnson beats Embiid. Right-handed. Embiid has not hit a basket since the 3:35 mark of the first quarter, by the way. That's Maxey trying to pick up some of the slack. Just joined us, just 2 points, 1 of 6 in 17 minutes. Maxey's going to fire and buries
it. A deep 3-pointer on that last possession.
Sixers are out of fouls. Johnson teeing off, puts it down. Nets are out of fouls to give. 3 seconds. Boy, wide open. Melton with Claxton. Here comes Dinwiddie turning the corner. He was very quiet.
76ers with the reaction on both ends with their effort.
Maxey off the offensive rebound. Tucker. Double figures. He's got 18 points. Harris the theft. And just like that, here comes Philly. Strong defense. Embiid thought about the 3 inside. Tough 3:35 mark of the first quarter. Incredibly. Bridges, boy, that's a tough shot. Over the top. What Brooklyn has done tonight, even more incredible. Bridges has struggled. Harris, Maxey, and Harris is there to clean it up. And here come the Sixers.
With their defense, Sparrow, in this zone, matchup zone, causing all kind of problems offensively for the Nets.
Oh, nope. Tucker changed his mind. Maxey left open, weak side. That's good. Open 3, too much. And Tucker hitting the offensive glass again. Harden dials it up at halftime by 5. But we have had a 10-point swing. Less than 6 minutes into the third. Who we are. And that game plan so far has worked. 20-5 run for the Sixers. Johnson played quick trigger release. Out of bounds for Brooklyn. As we hit the 5-minute mark of the third quarter. High intensity. Look at Embiid. Holy. And so far just hasn't been his night. Dinwiddie now 3 of 9 shooting. Maxey
moving people out of the way, but all for traffic.
Mikal Bridges, high degree. By Claxton as they continue to throw different looks at him. And Embiid again puts it on the deck, all the way to the cup, and that time he finishes. Erasing a 5-point halftime deficit. Dinwiddie, 3 of 10 from the field. He'll fire and hits.
Against Dinwiddie or one of the perimeter players of Brooklyn. Unable to do so on this possession.
Dinwiddie, boy, long strike. Offensive rebound, plays it up. Boy, he's giving them some big minutes off the bench.
Yeah, high.
Harden gets some help against O'Neal. Fights through that pick. Harden's going to fire. Harris faces on Curry. Likes the matchup. Spins between two. Making it look easy. Turn it over. Reed the steal. Then Johnson able to get it back. They find Curry wide open. Got it. Massive. Embiid. Ridden by the double team. They find Maxey unaccounted for. And he bangs it. That's moving quickly. Clock running. This is O'Neal. Straightaway 3. Got it. His man gets it to Johnson. Embiid. Volleyball spike. Here comes Maxey. He's blocked.
3-foot posted up mark to the bottom tip of the circle. Cam catches that ball in the lower defensive box. It thus becomes a basket.
That's why Monty was the man. One of the best officials in the game and one of the best moves and players right there. Quick.
Embiid sizes up O'Neal. Spins. Fires. Got it. My goodness. They've had to look for other contributors in terms of their scoring. Bridges steps into a 3. Here's Maxey. Corner 3. Got it. And that was all Embiid. 5 seconds. Harden bounces backside. Maxey. Team. This was an impressive second half for Philly.
Well, it's important to be able to win when things aren't going well. Philadelphia finding a way, really turning the tide here for them in the second half.
This is going to be the 6th straight postseason loss for the Nets.